All-pro linebacker Roquan Smith will reportedly not be at training camp when veterans report tomorrow. He is holding out for a new contract. What up, guys? Swifty back with more Chicago Bears coverage. I told you this week would be full of news and information, and I will be covering it every step of the way. Today's news is probably the worst news of the entire offseason. I sense something like this might be coming when teammates all showing Roquan support on social media over the last week or so. Roquan Smith is entering the final year of his rookie deal and wants to be paid. I believe he wants to be a Bear long term, but he wants to get his contract sorted out. That is purely speculation because I have no ties to Quan. The stats circulating around social media is that he is the first linebacker since Ray Lewis to have 300 plus tackles and 30 plus tackles for loss over a 2-year span. I have never doubted Quan's skills and believe he is currently the best player on our team and easily the best player on the defense. If he misses time, it would affect our defense in a major way, and we don't have anyone on our roster who can replace him. He is not only one of the most talented players in the league and an all-pro, but also a leader on this team and the heart and soul of our defense. I told you guys when Poles does something I don't like, I will be all over it. This is not good news. Obviously, it's a little too early to overreact, but the rumors are that the two sides are far apart and we haven't offered anything close to what Roquan is looking for. I don't know the numbers. I expect Roquan wants to be paid, though. Obviously, we don't know any of the details about the negotiation, but we need Roquan on the field. I think it's reasonable that the front office might want to see what he looks like in Fluce's defense before committing a huge amount of money to him, but I don't know. This one is a tough situation for sure. But all I know is that if Roquan isn't on the field week 1, our expectations for this season take a huge hit. That is now two of our most important players as far as our run defense is concerned that are holding out in Jaquan Brisker and Roquan Smith. It's very hard for me to look at this in an optimistic way, other than the fact that we have about 6 weeks until the season kicks off. So there's plenty of time for Poles to get a deal worked out. It's not a huge deal if Roquan misses camp. He is an all-pro and should be okay. We are implementing a new scheme, though, and he is one of the most important players on the entire team. So him not being here is a big deal either way. Also, Juan also held out for his rookie deal, so both times he has had a contract negotiation has led to a holdout. I don't know if that means anything or not. It's not a great look, though, that is for sure. There could be other potential things keeping this from coming together, too. Juan had some strange allegations against him on social media recently. Whether true or not, it's possible the front office wants to gather more information on that before proceeding with a massive contract extension. Basically, all I'm saying is we shouldn't overreact yet. We don't know what is going on behind the scenes, and Poles has plenty of time to get this deal done. You know how the media and some fans are, so expect overreactions like crazy. They will definitely call Ryan Poles cheap. I see that one coming already. Just avoid that. We simply don't know what is going on here, but we do know that losing Quan would be a huge blow to our defense and our entire team. So the onus should be on the front office to get this deal done. Quan is a team leader and an all-pro, and we have plenty of cap space. Now I'm going to explain why I'm optimistic that we get a deal done. Besides the obvious reasons about Roquan being in his prime, 25 years old, young, and an all-pro, and plays one of the most important positions on Fluce's D, most of you know that we unveiled new helmets and uniforms this past weekend. Well, one thing you might not know is that the team decided to have Roquan Smith model the new unis and represent the team. I'll throw those pictures up on the screen so you guys can see it for yourself. To me, this is a big reason for optimism. The team clearly views Roquan as part of the future. On top of that, like I said, he's the best player on our team right now. He's barely 25 years old, and he fits this defense like a glove. I believe that he's in our team's future plans and he will be a Bear for a long, long time. Right now, this looks like bad news, but as long as Poles and company are able to get a deal done in a timely manner, then all will be okay. If week 1 gets here and Roquan still isn't signed yet, then it becomes time to panic. I don't see that happening, and I believe he will be extended soon. Stay tuned as it's just going to get more crazy from here on out, and then the season will be here. I cannot wait. Hit that like button for me, and until next time, bear down.